Hello everyone. Yes, like today's the Eliminator RR versus SRH. It's going to be breathtaking again. Like RR is a quite an underdog story, we can say. SRH also similar one, but they have got a star-studded top order, and Cummins is there in the bowling department. We have got Ayan and Rahul with us. So Ayan, like yesterday we witnessed a batting track at Himachal Pradesh Dharamshala. New Chandigarh is also quite similar, we can expect given the stats and all. So like who do you think is the favorite? Like RR is completely dependent on Yashasvi and Suryavanshi. That's it. Like if they fall, no one will m- get to a big score 170, 180. In the last match that happened, 200 plus was scored, but it was a very much team effort.
Yeah, so basically, if you ask me who's the favorite, there's no doubt about it. Looking at history, looking at form, looking at team on paper, SRH starts this match as heavy favorites. They are the team expected to win and go through to qualify to play Gujarat Titans. But count Rajasthan Royals out at their own peril. They are the ultimate underdogs, and they have, in my view, have nothing to lose coming into this game. They can just go out there and just smash the opponents to all parts of the ground, and they have the capability. As you said, Vaibhav Suryavanshi and Yashasvi Jaiswal are the key, and along with them, I'll have another player who's very key, who holds the innings together, number three, Dhruv Jurel.
Right.
These are the three players who are performing for them. The others are like not performing, not they're underperforming. But these are the three. So they Rajasthan Royals reminds me a bit like Gujarat Titans, kind of, not totally. Is that they're dependent on the top three, and that is the issue. Whereas for Sunrisers, they've got top three and they've got Henrik Klaasen after that. So Sunrisers have definitely a major boost, and of course Nitish Kumar Reddy also down the order. So Sunrisers has about much more complete team, much better team, and on form. So if you look at it, you look at the points table also, look at the head-to-head. They met twice this season, and both the times Sunrisers won. Once due to Praful Hinke and Sakib Hussain, and once due to their batting performance. So if you look, and I think last 10 matches it's 7-3 in favor of SRH.
7-3. Yeah.
Overall, also SRH is ahead. So everywhere it's pointing towards an SRH win. But count Rajasthan Royals out at their own peril. That's all I'm going to say. Yes, there are injury concerns for them. Rian Parag, told the presentation that I'm battling through injury. If this was any other tournament, I would have been ruled out, but I'm fighting for my team.
Finding.
The same case with Ravindra Jadeja. He has a niggle, but it seems that he will still play. They've got the option of Ravi Bishna, who they've forgotten after the first few matches. I don't know why. They've gone to Yasraj Puja. They've gone to that. So all in all, I think if the main players of Rajasthan, if they have to win today, their main players have to step up. That is Jaiswal and Suryavanshi with the bat, and Jofra Archer has to again have a game that he had like similar game that he had against Mumbai Indians.
Mumbai
If
Indians.
those
Like
things click as a unit, then the Royals can upstage Pat Cummins' side. Otherwise, I see SRH winning this. I'm not going to say whom I'm backing right now, but I'm just saying as a cricketing point of view, SRH favorites, Rajasthan and Royals. That's my view.
yeah, Rajasthan, the way like Suryavanshi openly has said कि दिखा तो मार दूंगा, उड़ा दूंगा चौका छक्का. Yashasvi's role will be quite crucial in this contest, I would say, because he knows Pat Cummins bowling because status come like Pat Cummins bowled only 4 balls to Vaibhav Suryavanshi, and that also didn't wasn't able to pick a wicket, and he got away with it. So Yashasvi will play the role of anchor as well as aggressor as the game goes. So Rahul, we will get back to you now. The way SRH's bowling lineup has performed, Prafull Sakib, and even Nitish Reddy also has bowled sometimes. It has been quite a similar 2016, right? Like at that time, David Warner was there. Pat Cummins is there because only team to win the IPL at number 3, number 4 position was SRH in 2016, and it's now Pat Cummins. Like he also came after 5 to 6 games, if I'm not wrong. For a short period, Ishan Kishan was the captain. They are somehow winning matches. Four batters, couple of inexperienced pacers. This is also an underdog story. A bit less as compared to RR. What do you think for SRH?
Firstly, I also think that SRH is heavy favorites. But having said that, I feel Hyderabad's middle order, the lower middle order, especially Nitish Kumar Reddy, Salil Arora, and the guys which bat at 5, 6, and 7, they haven't been exposed that much in this tournament. So, for example, let's say if today Hyderabad is in spot of further, like 30 odd for 4 or 40 for 4, they wouldn't be able to rescue the team. through that phase. And yes, having said that, Pat Cummins, he's a very experienced leader. He's much better captain than Riyan Parak, because he's not just captained Australia, but
Yes.
now also he's captained Hyderabad, and now he's using all his experience in the World Cup, in the Australian team, and in the Test series as well to captain Hyderabad. And lucky that he's got Travis Head in his team, another swashbuckling opener. We all know how dangerous Head is, and also Abhishek Sharma. But I just feel with Travis Head, Jofra Archer has a very good record against Head.
Record.
I was just going through Crickbuzz's review, and they mentioned Travis Head thrice in the IPL. I mean, although Head has batted brilliantly, but he should be aware, and very. I will be very. Jofra Archer picks another wicket in the power play, because that's what he's known for. He's known to pick wickets in the power play. Even in the last game during Hyderabad, he picked Abhishek Sharma's wicket in the first ball itself. If you remember, uh, that game was in Hyderabad. So yes, today is another exciting game, another feisty contest between two teams. But I'm hoping for Hyderabad, another 2016 like final, Hyderabad and Bangalore. Let's
Bangalore
see.
RCB. Yes. See, you mentioned about Travis Head and Jofra Archer. Yes, Travis Head can't smash boundaries when he's bowling to fourth, fifth stump, very close to fourth, fifth stump. I would say that is his weakness. We have seen in the Champions Trophy as well, even in the Ashes as well. So that's why the role of Abhishek will be very much crucial at the start, like because he steps down the track, hits inside out to the covers, straight down the ground. Jofra Archer would be given 3 overs, I would say, in the power play itself, because his 3 overs can give easily 5 wickets as well. Because a collapse can happen at any time. We have no idea how the wicket will be at New Chandigarh. We have seen mixed scores. So, Ayan, like the way Rajasthan Royals are operating at the moment, there is Donovan Ferreira as well, Riyan Parag as well, who has faced a lot of criticism due to the whapping incident and all. Like, this is the time to unleash the attack. Like, to silence all the critics. Last match they somehow got over. Like MI was also not in a great state. We have discussed that as well. But captain needs to take responsibility, because in next year you have got new owners coming in, and that can change the complexion. You might be not be the captain as well for the next year.
Yes, Riyan Parag has to perform. He has to take responsibility. I absolutely agree with you on that. But I think he's leading the side well. I think he's captaining the side quite well, and that is the biggest thing for Riyan Parag. But having said that, I think Rajasthan Royals are the underdogs, as I said. And I'm going to back Rajasthan today, not because of anything, nothing against SRH, nothing against RCB, nothing against GT. But who doesn't like an underdog story? That is
Underdog
my
story.
only point. So that is the point I'll back Rajasthan. But at the back of my mind, I know SRH, if they play to their potential, if both teams play to their potential, I only see SRH winning. I don't see Rajasthan winning. But
Rajasthan winning is
you never know. I mean, what can happen? Toss could be crucial. Again, Chase said whoever wins the toss will opt to chase, because in Mullanpur also, out of the 4 games, 3 games have been won by sides chasing. And even
changing.
last game, Rajasthan Royals only against Punjab Kings, when the Punjab Kings lost their first game, it was a 223 chase, and it was chased down in, I think, 19.2 overs or something. So so there you go. So this is also another chasing ground, it seems. But again, if you're batting first and you can post something like 240, 250, then I don't think you can chase that down. So
Yeah,
those
like
things are there. Yeah,
yeah,
but I think whoever wins that toss, captain, they will bowl. But Riyan Parag has to step up and perform. He cannot be just a non-performing asset and be in the team.
captain.
He
Yeah,
needs
yeah.
to perform. Yeah, I mean,
And
Pat
he's
Cummins is leading from the front. Everybody's leading from the front. He needs to perform. Yesterday, Rajat Patidar, he's the captain and he's yesterday.
captain also. Yes, 93 runs he scored. Like 255, you can't chase. Like it's quite simple in T20 cricket in IPL or even. So Rahul, like underdog story is quite similar for Rajasthan Royals. We can say 2008 also no one expected them to win. But this game, I would say like Drozril would be key, as you said, Ayan. Like he's a proper test match batter. He has a technique and everything that is required. You just need, you don't need 6 to 7 bashes completely. So that can help. And SRH have got 3 openers, right, in the top three only: Ishan, Abhishek, and Travis Head. So even if one opener gets out, Abhishek or Head, Ishan is a backup opener. So they have the resources that RR don't have. That we can say so. Who are you picking, Rahul?
I would say, see, one thing is for sure that even though Ishan is a backup opener, he's batting very well in the middle order. And
Yeah.
what he's done, he's played the anchor for SRH in throughout the tournament. Even in the absence of Pat Cummins, he captained very well. Yes, he
Very
did
true.
not win matches as much, but his batting form isn't has not been affected due to his captaincy. So Ishan Kishan for me has been in prime form, and even if he continues today, Hyderabad and SRH's chances are quite high. Talking about RR, they also have Riyan Parag in the middle order and Dhruv Jurel. Yes, he talked about Dhruv Jurel's technique is a bit test match like, but sometimes in a T20 when you're cruising, especially when RR have uh, quite good openers in Suryavanshi and Jaiswal, you don't need another batsman like Dhruv Jural to strike the ball at 250 and get
That's
out. You sometimes need him to build the innings, and that is what he's doing in the tournament. He's building innings. He's staying there on the crease. He's supporting the other batsman, whoever is set, and yes, that's all you need. And also, we must not underestimate Donovan Ferreira, who's been amazing in RR. He's finishing off games for RR. That's what
finisher. Yeah.
is most important. And he's also quite an excellent fielder. He takes some outstanding catches. So yes, even though RR are underdogs, I would like to believe that they can also win from any given situation. And also, this gives me another feeling of World Cup final 2023, where Australia. No, I have to see. Australia was the underdogs coming to the tournament, and suddenly they won the tournament. And we never expected Australia to win because it was all about India and Rohit Sharma, Virat Kohli. Last World Cup, you never know. But yes, this is what happened. The underdogs won that day, so you never know. RR
Aus-
can
Aus-
also do some magic today.
Australia weren't the underdogs. Huh? They lost a couple of games at the start. That's why everyone said
Yeah,
them underdogs. They
yes.
were one of the contenders. We should not mix it at that time. It's an international cricket, this one. But SRH, like anything can happen. I would say the way batsmen are scoring runs, Klassen is the key again. Like because if these three fail, Ishan, Abhishek, and Head, Klassen can take the team out of the medal. So if you ask about my prediction, I'm quite confused. Huh? Like SRH or RR who might win this contest. But for the betterment of IPL, qualify to SRH will be good. RR can't defeat GT, I would say, on a larger scale, I would say. But Shanaka is there. We are forgetting that Sun Shanaka at Rajasthan Royals. He will be also part of leadership group. There is Sangakara, Riyan Parag, also Shanaka. So expect a high scoring game, not 250. Huh? If somehow BCCI curator, someone is listening to me, don't keep it to 50.
Yeah,
220, 230 will be very good. Like, because yesterday it was completely game spoiler. Like, no one just literally watched the
yeah.
second half of the GT's innings. It was shocking. Like, no one scored runs as well. So, thank you. And Rahul, we'll be back after the game gets over. RR versus SR. We're the very much business end of IPL now, just two games remaining after this one. So, thank you. Thank you all.